Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to the Polarities Mod. There you go. That's right. Check it out. Need I say more? Anyways, welcome back to the Polarities Mod, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all other configurations of being. Are you ready to get back into some exciting content? I sure hope so, because it's been another week since my last video. I don't mean for that trend to be a thing, like for it to be a week in between videos, but you know what? It just kind of happens that way sometimes. There's not really a whole lot that I can do about it, you know what I'm saying? But we're back anyway. We're back in our lovely aquatic base, standing in front of Nudar here, who's kind of giving me the evil eye. I think he's about as upset about me not being back in a while as you guys are. But we're ready to get back into some content today, and as you can see, I am quite a great deal farther ahead now than I was in the last episode. I hadn't even gotten anywhere near the dungeon yet, and here I am in a full Spectre set. Well, let me tell you about what happened in the last video. There was going to be another video uploaded the next day after the last one. While I was recording it, I was just kind of thinking to myself, you know what? This really is not all that interesting, because all I did, basically, was I went over to the dungeon and I was killing stuff, and I was over there talking for about 2 minutes, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna see if there's anything new, and then I'll see you later. I got all the stuff that I needed, and then I went up to do the different moons, and I got through the pumpkin moon, and I was talking for about 2-3 minutes, and then I was like, okay, well, then I'll see you later when I'm done if anything's new. Basically, long story short, is I thought that was really boring, and you really didn't miss very much. It was just a bunch of me killing stuff. It was like a lot of farming. But I did get something quite amazing. 2 somethings, actually, because I did attempt to no-hit Plantera, and it didn't work out so well. There's kind of a very crippling flaw in dealing with Plantera, as opposed to the other bosses, because of the fact that you have to go looking for a spawn item, because, yeah, I don't know where another one might happen to be. As you can see, I made another arena down here. This was going to be my no-hit arena for her, because it was right down here was the bulb, and, of course, wouldn't you believe I got hit? And then, you know, that kind of ruined the whole thing. And then I tried it again up here in my old arena, and that didn't work out so well. So basically, long story short is, trying to no-hit Plantera is incredibly frustrating, and I really don't care that much. I did look up her item, and it does look pretty cool. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, I'm more than happy to give it to myself, but otherwise, I'm probably just gonna forget about Plantera and move on with the next adventure, which is gonna be talking about these 2 new somethings that I got. The first item was this thing called a Jungle Rage. It is an Atlatl weapon. It shoots darts and everything like that. And I'm using darts called Venom Darts, which is a modded dart that you can make out of poison darts and vials of venom from the Witch Doctor. They explode in a puff cloud, or venom cloud, or whatever. Does a good bit of damage. And look at this thing. Rapid fire. Look at that. Smoke screen activated. Drops from Plantera. It's a special fancy pants item. But the most interesting thing that I got so far was the item from the Fractal chest in the dungeon. Believe it or not, it was a great big nothing. Wow. It gave me a chest. What a reward! Because the chest was bugged, and I was very disappointed. But thank God for the wiki, because I looked it up and I figured out what item was supposed to be in the chest, and because I was gonna get it anyway, I gave it to myself, and I accidentally gave it mythical, but it's called the Radial. Pretty decent damage, low mana cost, good crit, very fast speed, creates a swarm of radial blades around the cursor which ignore up to 40 enemy defense. That's the item that you saw at the very beginning. You hold it down, and all these different swords come flying around, and look at that, they go through walls, practically got infinite range, and I don't know if there's a cap for the amount of blades, but it's pretty nice, and that is the reason why I decided not to go Ranger. That, and I really don't want to farm mushrooms, and to be honest with you, there really aren't very many ranged weapons right now that are all that interesting, other than the same old, unless there's like a modded one that I missed. Could very well be possible. But from what I see, not a whole lot going on right now. So with that being said, I have basically gotten all the stuff that I need from all the different moons and all the different events and everything, and I kind of jump-started myself forward a bit of a tad. And we're ready to move on to the next phase of this lovely adventure, which is going to be dealing with the Golem, who I'm very excited to actually try to kill, because I feel like I'm going to mop the floor with him, because that Radial, quite effective. Very good at killing stuff. Especially with this particular part of the Spectre set here, definitely a 10 out of 10 item. Absolutely. So I feel like we're going to mop the floor with him. Then again, I mean, he is the Golem. It's not really a concern like Plantera is, where I'm like, oh god, I hope I don't underestimate him and get my butt kicked really embarrassingly multiple times in a row. It's actually like, you're gonna kill him. If the Golem is in the world, you're gonna kill him. It's just how it is. If you die to Golem, then one of two things is happening. Either you don't know how to play, or you're playing Fargos. Because I don't even think Calamity could make that work out really well, that fight. Interesting. Speaking of which, I did see the new, the trailer for that. If you're somehow a fan of Terraria and didn't see it, I'm very surprised. I think it looks really cool, really interesting. Lots of new stuff. It's been a long time since I've actually played Calamity just on my own, so maybe after a few more updates, there might actually be enough new content for me to play it again. I don't know, there's a lot of mods to play through before I even think about playing Calamity, but I do know that it is out there, and it looks really cool. I suppose I could put it to a vote, but I'm kind of concerned that everybody's going to be like, oh my god, play Calamity, and I just really don't want to. I mean, I'm sure it'll be a fun time and whatnot. Like, I feel like I keep having to say, because I don't want, like, the Calamity mob out there that, like, worships the ground Calamity walks on and is like, oh my god, you don't like Calamity? What a loser. Like, no, I do. I really do. I think it's probably one of my favorite mods ever. I don't hate it. I just don't want to play it right now. Alright, we'll get around to it eventually, but I just felt like bringing that up. Pretty cool looking stuff, though. Good stuff. I'm sure eventually Chippy will get around to doing it. You'll get a, like, 100-episode Let's Play. Hello, Terraria enthusiasts. Welcome back to another 4,000-episode series of Calamity. I don't know why I decided that he sounded like that. I just got done watching a video of his, and that's not at all what he sounds like, but for some reason, that's what he sounds like to me. Hello, hello, everyone. Like a cross between, like, Total Biscuit, but with a really bad accent. Anyways, just rambling right now, as we're working our way back to the Jungle Temple. I'm not even going the right way. Alrighty. Ah! Can I get by, please? No bees. I don't want any bees. Just go do this. Clear the area out for me. This is going to be such a cakewalk to get through here. I'm telling you. All I got to do is just not get murdered by traps, and I'll be just fine. There we go. Alright, let's just walk on down through here. I can use this to clear the way. I don't even need to walk through. I will just do this. Look at that. That is so very satisfying. Ah, god, that was quick. You know what? Solar tablet fragments just made me think about it, but I have not gotten a solar eclipse yet. I got all the other ones, but I have not gotten a solar eclipse yet. I'm very surprised. The knockback on this weapon is impeccable, by the way. Like, it's not an enormous amount of damage, but it's not bad either. It's pretty good. It's got a lot of, like, utility here. I probably should have brought a magic weapon that hits a little bit harder than that, though. Just in case the Golem actually isn't a complete pushover. I mean, I don't know. We'll just have to see how things go. I got potions and everything, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, and here we go. The final chamber of the Golem's arena. It actually looks pretty big this time. My god. Ah, god, well, now I just ruined the whole thing. Okay, let's go through here and break all this stuff down. Clear the area out and make it a nice, reasonably sized arena here. Nice and presentable. That'd be very nice. There's so much stuff here. Let me through, please. Thanks very much. All these guys. Did I even open any chests on my way down here? I don't think I did. I still got a power cell. All I think I need from him specifically is a pick saw, because I'm not... I mean, I guess I could grab the beetle stuff. I don't know if it really makes a difference, but I know I need a pick saw because I'm pretty sure that there is more stuff in the Fractal Dimension. Like the final tier of it, maybe, and I need a pick saw to go get it. It's the self-similar ore or whatever. We're gonna do that, and then we'll grab all that good stuff. Or maybe we'll do the Martians first. I don't know. I have to think about it. I might go to the Fractal Dimension, then we'll worry about the Martians and everything afterwards. As of right now, though, just gonna clear this area out, wipe out all these bad guys, build up a nice arena, and move on with our lives. Okay, listen, I know that it's the jungle and all, but does it really need to have that high of a spawn rate? I cannot win right now. I really can't. Every time I move slightly off screen, swarm of lizards everywhere. I do not understand. I wonder what the odds of getting a pick saw on the first, like, 3 kills would be. I mean, I do have other, like, chests up there that I could go back and look through. So this is a really weird-shaped lizard temple here. This whole entire space, very wasteful. Disappointed to see that from the lizards. They're supposed to be super advanced civilization. Too bad, though, I guess. Anyways, I really hope that I get the pick saw on one of the first tries. I do not want to have to do this a million times. Well, I think we're about as ready as we'll ever be. I got some potions over there. I think we're good to go. Yeah, let's give it a try. There we go. Alrighty, let's just do this. And honestly, I feel like, yeah, okay, I'm never gonna get hit with his fists. That's just not gonna happen. There's no way that he can get through that flurry of death and destruction over there. Oh, and we're out of mana. That might be a problem. I don't really pay much attention to that. It's kind of hard for me to do. But you know what? We'll make it work. I'll pay a little bit more attention to it. Ah, God. Oh, you know, I said I was going to pay some attention to it. Well, I lied to you. There we go. Hands down. Let's just keep going. Oh, my God, it annihilates him. Look at that. Ah, look at that beautiful, beautiful death. Can I keep this going and, like, right-click at the same time? Spawn another one in? I can. Okay, let's just keep this going. Keep it going. Keep the train going. Single cast right here. Single cast. We're just watching the mana bar there. I'm paying more attention to the mana bar than I am my health bar. That's life right now. We don't even worry about it. Just keep it going. I wonder if this is, like, infinite, because it looks like there is a lot of blades right now. There is an enormous amount of knives flying at your face. I feel like I don't know. This is like the mini shark of staves right now. I'm, like, melting right through his face. There we go. That's right. Take that one down. We can get another one. I got another one. Let's go. Ah, we almost lost it. Almost lost it. Wipe that out real fast. It just... Whatever I put my cursor over. That's right. There we go. One hand down already. This is ridiculous. Is this my last power cell, too? That's a shame. I could have kept this going. Whatever. And... Phil Swift them. Just like that. Just like that. No more Golem. Bye-bye. Good try, though. I appreciate it. Love the effort right there. And just like that. 3 Golem kills on 1 channeled cast. Knew that there'd be no problem. Quite a difference from Plantera, because I had a little bit of trouble with her. But that was a cakewalk. Okay, let's see. 3 treasure bags. Let's go. Picksaw. 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 I hate you. Okay, whatever. Well, you know what? That was so easy. We could do it again. We could do that again, no problem. Just gotta mow through these guys real fast. Go back there and do that again. There's another power cell. There's a spiky ball trap. Almost got killed by it. It's cute. We like that. Cannot believe how sloppy I was with my exploration. Normally, I get every single chest on my way through the first time. I don't miss it very often. Oh, that's all of them. No more chests down here. All right, let's get that channel going. There we go. We've got our power. We're ready to go. Let's bring them in. No fist bumps from the Golem today. Sorry, buddy. And that's the way the Golem crumbles. Forbidden cookie right here. Yeah, I let it go. I got so caught up on my bad joke that I totally forgot to pay attention to the mana bar. Yeah, whatever. Health is temporary, mana is eternal. Get out of here. Watch me actually die to this guy, though. That would be so embarrassing. I'm, like, acting all tough right now until I get murdered by the Golem. Everybody's a tough guy until they get murdered by Golem. Then they don't feel so good. I love how that little ledge is there as well. I don't even have to worry about him falling on my head. He just kind of... 1 foot. He's got impeccable balance. Believe it or not, before the Golem retired to live in the basement of sweaty lizard robot programmers, he actually did ballet. He's got impeccable balance. A gymnast, even, believe it or not. Acrobatics expert, Olympic athlete. That gold on his chest, that's a gold medal. Oh, okay, Picksaw, Picksaw. Doesn't look like a Picksaw. Is this gonna be one of those things again where I get everything that the Golem drops except for the Picksaw, and that's the last thing that I get? I'm gonna be upset if that's the way that it is. Terraria. Please increase the drop rate on the Picksaws. I don't know if it got changed for 1.4, but if it didn't, you're evil. Well, I just simply have to have a Picksaw, so I guess I'm gonna stay here and continue this pointless exercise of trying to get a Picksaw from the Golem. I can't believe I got the Eye of Golem before I got the Picksaw. That usually ends up being the thing that I'm waiting for the longest. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just me. What is the item that you spend forever trying to kill the Golem to acquire? Please comment below, because I would like to know. I'm curious, because it seems like maybe I don't think it's just me, because there's a lot of items out there that the Golem drops, and I never get what I'm looking for when I'm looking for it. That's specifically why I won't get it, because I'm looking for it. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm gonna kill the Golem about 100 million more times till I finally get a Picksaw, and then we will go to the Fractal Dimension and see what we do over there with that new... the self-similar or whatever it's called. So when I've sufficiently murdered him enough, I'll see you then. Oh, that's different. Okay, so there's a blood moon going on right now, and apparently these guys are dropping blood tablet fragments, so I can call forth the blood moon? That's actually really interesting. Can I turn these solar tablet fragments into them? No, I can't. Wouldn't it just be more convenient to be able to turn the solar tablet fragments into the blood tablet fragments? I mean, I'm not complaining. It is really cool that there's a way to summon the blood moon now, but... I mean, I guess that is specifically for the purpose of fighting the hemerophage, which I guess is something I'm gonna have to do after Duke Fishron. Hopefully I can get myself Razorblade Typhoon. That'd be pretty nice. Or I could get myself, maybe his wings? I don't know. This radial is pretty good, but I see it getting weak very fast. We'll have to wait and see, but that's really cool. Thought I would throw that in there. Still farming the Golem, of course, as always. Now I am having trouble finding the power cells, because, like I said, it's something that I want, so I'm never gonna get it. Anyways, carry on about your business, I guess. I'll be right back again. Hey, finally, there we go. Finally got myself a lovely pick saw. It only took me, God, I don't even want to think about how many times. I will say that I feel like I've spent more time down here trying to get power cells for this guy than I have doing anything else in the video so far. It's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Spend 9 million years in the underground jungle temple trying to get myself some power cells for one item. Hey, look, another sea serpent. I'm going to murder that real fast. It's got a lot of HP, though. Look at that. Ow. Oh, it's taking a while to die, too. There we go. Okay. What else did it drop? Venom gland. I can't even pick it up anyway. I've got too much stuff in my inventory. Give all this extra junk. I won't need that. Ah, there's another one. God. What are you guys doing here now? Play the entire game and you guys don't even show up, and now you're trying to murder my face? God, so very rude. Anybody else? I'm drowning. Okay. Not gonna do that. Anybody else? Anything else want to fly in from out of the corner of the screen and spawn on top of me and try to eat my face? You know, I never did make that serpent set there. I don't even know how many of those things I need. I need a lot of them. I think that's why. It takes a good handful and you only get a couple per kill, so I think I'm good. I'll pass. What is that thing? Ah, Kraken. Hello? Okay. So now all the mobs are spawning for some reason. Don't know why that's happening. Oh, okay, never mind. I forgot. I still have battle potion there on, because I was trying to farm things. Now it's all making sense. It's all coming together. Got a tentacle. What is that? It makes a flailing kraken of the tentacle club. Interesting. Strange how I've been in the ocean for so long and none of them have shown up yet. I guess I was far enough away from my NPCs for them to spawn in. Okay. Anyways, as fun as that was, let's drop all this stuff off in the inventory here. Don't know what is it that I needed to make those fancy schmancy tablets? No, I can just make them right here. Okay. Well, the sprite is a little bit different. Whatever. We'll make a few of those. It's a material. Sturdy blood tablet. Oh, okay. So I just need 20 of the hemorrhagic, whatever. 20 of those, and then I can make a permanent one. That's pretty nice. Got a jungle key. Didn't even notice I did that. Let's just throw all this in here. Honestly, it doesn't matter. And then I wonder why I've got no inventory space. Oh, whatever. I got a bifurcator. Don't even remember picking that thing up. When did I make that? Feels like it's been a lifetime ago. Anything else fancy? Make a power glove. Charm of myths. That useful for anything? Power glove is useful for the same old, same old. Yeah, whatever. We'll make that. Make a charm of myths too, because why not? Okay, well that looks like that, so I guess now is the time to go on over to the Fractal Dimension once again. Actually, I'd better bring my fancy armor set with me. Where is it? I actually have it in here. I don't know if this is going to be good enough. And I have to get a lot of self-similar ore. What all do I need to make it, exactly? I just need self-similar bars and the fractal set. Looks like there's a couple different helmets, too. I think this is like an actual proper set. Need a fractal assembler. Do I have that? Isn't that what, that new item? Right there it is. Yeah, okay. Then there's the ham axe and the pickaxe. Sword, bow, no magic weapons? Really? Sword and bow and gun. That's it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, whatever. That's fine. I'm sure there's got to be something down there that I can get. Maybe there's like an item that drops or something, or maybe some other fractal stuff that's pretty good. I should probably buy some more mana potions while I'm running by this guy, because I'm completely out, except for a handful. Grab all that good stuff. Grab myself a crystal ball to take with me everywhere I go. There we go. That ought to be good. Thank you for your goods. And before I go through there, actually, I want to take a look at our friendly neighborhood ghostwriter, because I'm very curious to see what new books there are. Alright, let's take a look, see at what we got. My retinaser spasmatism fic is coming along well, thanks for asking. Why are you turning green? That's gross. Anyway, where are we at here? There is the Grape's Wrath. There we go, that's Plantera's. Gives you and your hooks plant tentacles. Let's throw that on there. Oh, wow, okay. Oh. Oh, wow, that's really interesting. So I'm Plantera right now. That's pretty entertaining. Okay. I don't know if that's has any practical use, but you know what? It's nice to have a lot of tentacles, I guess. Rocky with lasers grants fall damage immunity, a substantial boost to your jump speed, and a slight defense boost if the player is not wearing wings. If I'm not wearing wings. Okay, so I gotta take my wings off. Oh, okay. You know what? I don't I don't know why I thought that was gonna work while I was inside. Anyways, let's go. Ooh. I can really soar to the sky. I like that very much. Look at that. Okay, well, once again, I'm not really sure of the practical effects of that, because I like the control of motion that wings will bring you, but I'll hold on to both of those. I don't know. Whatever. That's fine. Okay, let's head on inside once again, one more time, to grab a whole bunch of good stuff from in here. Let's throw on the fractal set, and let's speed up the fractalization process just a tish. I don't know how much it'll speed it up. Okay, there we go. It's a few seconds at a time. We're going to speed this up a bit, just so I can mine self-similar ore. Slowly dying. There we go. What is it, 5 minutes, I think? I don't remember exactly. There we go. Okay, 5 minutes. I can finally mine it. We should be good to go now. Let's get down here and make this nice and quick. Get the right book on. We'll shred straight through it. Oh, there we go. There's the self-similar stuff. And we're lagging a little bit. That's, like, guaranteed to happen as soon as I come in here for some reason. I don't know why. But every single time. Always a little bit of lag. I haven't seen very many new enemies here. Kind of surprised. I mean, I figure I probably just haven't been in here long enough to actually come across them. I figure that's probably the main issue there. Get down here pretty deep. Maybe I'll bump into a new enemy down here in the Fractal Caverns. Or whatever I guess the equivalent would be. Seeing a lot of the same so far, though. Gotta get down here where it's lit up a little bit. I can see more of the self-similar ore. How much does it take to make a bar again, exactly? It's 4. 4 to make a bar. Okay. And I'm gonna need a lot, so I guess I'll just mine over here until I die. Let's just deal with the funny-looking plant right there. Take that down real fast. Wonder if there's like a fractal equivalent of an underworld. That'd be kind of crazy looking. Love to see something like that. Oh, and we're dead. Oh, okay. Was removed from mods.polarities.subworldname.fractal subworld by Light Slate. Okay. That's quite a dimension name. Did I get brought back? Oh, I forgot to switch the thing back over. That was my bad. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, that's fine. We can go back down, talk to our nurse. Throwing a party, celebrating my return. Maybe it's like one of those things where like a minute over there in the fractal dimension is like a lifetime over here. It's like everybody aged 100 years. Wouldn't that be crazy if I came back and everybody had different names and they all looked different? That'd be kind of funny if that was the way that it worked. All right, well, let's see how many bars I can make with what I have right now. I can make 33. Is that enough to make the set? Let's see if I can actually put some of this stuff in there. How much do I need to make it? There's 12. Go back. There's 24. There's 18. There's 12 for the helmets. So what does that bring it up to? About like 54. So not quite enough to make it. I'd rather not lose the set bonus right there. You know what? Actually, I'm going to grab myself mining potions as well while I'm over here. I think I have a few. Oh, okay. I got 40. I got a little bit more than a few. I think I should be good then. Go over there and handle all that business. Ah, God. There's that thing again. Get out of here. You're not allowed to hit me through walls. That's not how it works. And we got splattered. Okay. Very good. Moving on along here. Pretty sure I have that item that lets me respawn in there. There we go. The dimensional anchor. We'll throw that in the inventory so I don't have to keep running back and forth. Okay. Now we can go back in. Okay. How far down did I get? Oh, I was about at the bottom. Okay, then. Made a good bit of distance here as well. Look at all that. Very fancy looking. Oh, I was falling and I didn't even realize it too. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's accelerate our fractalization process yet again. Should have probably brought, like, spelunker potions or something, too. That would have definitely been a smart way to go. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm not worried about smarts. Oh, and we've hit the bottom. And as it turns out, there is nothing down here. I mean, I guess there might be, but as far as I can see, looks like the same old all the way down. It'd be cool if there was one, though. Might be something to consider adding later on. I'm not exactly sure what's planned in future updates for this mod, but you know what? I think it'd be kind of cool to have, like, a fractal underworld. I think we found the underside of that desert as well, too. Oh, God, I'm going to get, like, one-shotted by the first thing that flies at me from out of the corner of the screen. Ah, God, everything is shooting at me. Isn't there something that I can use to get rid of my fractalization? I'm pretty sure that there's, like, a... What was it, that mirror? I think it was this one. There we go. Okay, we reset our fractalization. We're still alive. We're doing good. Okay. 97 ore now as well. Not a whole lot. Maybe I can find larger quantities of it elsewhere. Maybe if I find, like, biomes on the outer ends, maybe they're, like, a little bit more challenging? I don't know. We're gonna see. See what's out there. Ride our unicorn through the Fractal Dimension. Oh, there we go. We can grab some more of this, this pink stuff here, or whatever it's called. Fractus fruit. Minor improvements to all stats. Fractalization by 10 seconds. Ooh, what is this? There are bubbles in the background now. Have I found something new? Where am I? Oh, there's water here. Okay. Interesting. Is this like a fractal ocean, I suppose, maybe? That is really trippy looking. There's definitely sand here as well. Can I keep going over to the other side? Is like a really deep part. I don't know why, but the idea of a vast ocean in this dimension kind of is a little bit freaky. Gotta be honest with you. It just keeps on going. Does it ever end? Ah, God, what is that? I heard laser beams. Ah, there's something over there. It is, whatever that is. Okay, so I found a really deep part here. Europter. There was something new over there. Don't know what it was. I guess this would be a place where I go fishing. I may actually drown. Oh, wow. Is that like... Okay, so there's like caverns over there. I may be in trouble. Okay, how about I teleport back before I die? There we go. Interesting, though. Wonder how deep down that was. That had to be pretty deep. Reasonably deep. It's already pretty low to the ground anyway. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Pretty nice. Shame that there wasn't really anything new over there, but whatever. Alright, we are finally back at our home base with an enormous pile of fractal blocks here. I got 191 ore. My God, I gotta tell you. I feel like I have been doing nothing but farming since I killed the mech bosses. That is like 100% of the content so far. I killed the mech bosses, then I went farming for chlorophyte and a Plantera bulb, and I took care of that. Then I went farming for stuff in the dungeon. Then I went farming in the moons. Then I went farming for the Golem, and then here we are, farming yet again in the Fractal Dimension. Just farming. My God, there's got to be something a little bit more in there to spice up that whole process, because, my God, okay. Anyway, though, my complaints aside, let us see how many of these bars that I can get now. Should be able to get enough to make the set. Throw that in there. Let's see what we can make. Self-similar. Alright, I guess... I don't know, I'll just stick with Mage, I suppose. We'll grab that. I think this is the right one. And the chest. And the pants. See what we got here. Maximum life loss to fractalization is divided even further. It grants resistance to up to 3 minutes of fractalization. Okay, so what do we got here altogether? Increases max mana by 60, 6% increased magic damage, and crit chance. Yeah. What is that, even less defense? Okay, yeah, there's no way that I would ever wear this outside of that dimension, that's for sure. This gives me an increase to fractalization resistance. Is there even a reason to go back in there now? Supercharged battery. I'm going to need that some of the polarities at the end. And convective bars, whatever those are. There's no magic weapons, though. Am I crazy? I've got to be. What about the pickaxe and whatnot? Do I still have the other ones? What are they called? Fractal stuff? I have the fractal pickaxe, yeah. Okay, can I make that? There we go, make a self-similar pickaxe. Nice. We'll grab that, because why not? Great replacement for the pick saw, I suppose. And there's the ham axe. I still have that in my inventory. Can I make that? Or am I burnt? Am I out of stuff? Yes, I am, unfortunately. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Just keep the pick saw there as my axe, I suppose. Alright, well, what a fun, exciting, grindy adventure that was. I gotta say, that was very time-consuming. I still think that what took the most time out of all the stuff was just waiting and hoping to God, sweet RNGesus, that I would finally get a power cell to fight the Golem 100 million times. But I do believe I'm going to call it an episode there. I know I didn't do all that much in this episode, but in the next episode, we're going to be picking it up yet again with more mod content, probably. We're going to take down the Martians and Duke Fishron. And then we're going to be on the home stretch. There's only going to be a few episodes left, because before you know it, we'll be taking down a Lunatic Cultist, the Polarities, and the Moon Lord. I'm going to be wrapping it up there, and that'll be the end of the Polarities mod. What a very strange adventure that this mod has been. Lots of fun, though. Not over yet. But like I said, yeah, I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.